Good Thursday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this December 29th as we're getting ready to close out 2016. Looks like we may come close to breaking even on year-to-date precipitation, which, only a few weeks and months ago we were a little bit worried with the drought situation. But we've made some pretty good headway since then, and looks like things may just even out here as we close out the year. We picked up a little bit more rain yesterday, about 1/10 of an inch of rain with the showers and rumbles of thunder. Even some folks reporting the ground covered in hail last evening across parts of the area. We didn't have anything severe. There were a couple of severe thunderstorms in Middle Tennessee, and that was mainly due because of the hail and a brief, gusty wind, something like that. Our high temperature yesterday ended up 58 degrees at the Bowling Green Airport, a little bit around 2:30. Yesterday, that's 13 degrees warmer than the average high of 45. 25 was our low temperature, just 2 degrees shy of average, 27. 1 year ago, we had a warm high of 72 and a low of 50 back in 2015. As mentioned, we picked up 1/10 of an inch of rain last night. We're now at an even 4.5 inches for the month of December. That puts us ahead by 1/10 of an inch. And year to date, we're only behind by right at 3 inches. And with the rain that I see here in the 7-day forecast coming in for Saturday, well, it's not going to eradicate that deficit of 3 inches, but it's going to, even now you could say we're pretty much even. We pretty much evened out for the year, which is saying something, as I mentioned earlier, considering that drought that we went through, severe and even extreme drought in some cases. Today, we're seeing a few clouds this morning and even a few leftover showers in the north central and eastern parts of the state. You'll see a few clouds this morning, but the big story will be a return to sunshine, but breezy and cooler as we go through the day as a cold front is passing through now. We'll see a high today at 48, but the winds will pick up from the west. Right now, they're about 5 to 10. We'll see winds 15 to 20, maybe with some gust up to 30 miles per hour later this afternoon. That's going to make it feel even cooler. Tonight, partly cloudy, still a little breezy with an overnight low at 30. And then for Friday, we'll see sunshine and 45. Now, as we get into New Year's weekend, Saturday, the last day of the month and year, here we go. 60% chance that we're going to see some scattered showers throughout the day with a high of 48, breezy. South winds at 12. Temperatures only in the low 40s New Year's Eve night if you're going to be out. Scattered showers and then temperatures rising just in time for Sunday morning, the first day of the new year. And we'll see a continued 60% chance of showers and 53. A front comes in, stalls out, and just kind of wobbles back and forth across the Kentucky-Tennessee border. So on one part of this will be on the cool side. On another part of it, as it kind of flexes back and forth, will be on the warm side. And that's when we'll see high temperatures in the 50s on Sunday, New Year's Day. And then Monday, with a little instability coming in, we'll see temperatures soaring all the way to 65 on Monday. What does this sound like? Sounds like last weekend. Remember that? Yeah, kind of like that, except we're not calling for 75. We're calling for 65. But still, unseasonably warm and breezy for Monday. Then thunderstorms. Yeah, more thunder coming in for Monday. 60% chance of that. Then that moves away. We just see a 20% chance of a shower Tuesday, 63. And then we'll see two cold fronts moving in, one Tuesday late and the other Wednesday morning, one right behind the other. The first one will shut off the showers. We'll see a 30% chance of a shower Wednesday. But temperatures are going to hold steady as a second backdoor front comes in, and that one will bring in colder air. We'll see a high of only 38 by Wednesday. So we're going to go from 63 next Tuesday to 38 on Wednesday for a high temperature. And in the middle of next week, say Wednesday night into Thursday, maybe Friday, there is another system coming in, and temperatures only look to be in the 30s. Again, as I kind of hinted about yesterday, this is not anything to get too excited about right now, but it does appear the setup will be good if we keep the temperatures cold and the moisture coming in with that next system about Thursday, Friday. A week from today. Next week, well, we might get something a little wintry out of that, but that's way down the road. We'll let you know when to get excited about those sort of things. Too much hype out there. I don't want to contribute to the noise, as I call it, hype casting. All right, that'll do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless as always, and thank you so much for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, 11 a.m. on midday, streaming live to the WBKO app and WBKO.com. And then later today, if you get a chance, join me for my radio show at Classic Hits, Sam 100.7 between 3 and 7 p.m.